Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the Antarctic ice wall? Let's take a step back and ponder this confounding question. Picture the Earth, not as the round globe we've all grown up knowing, but as a flat disk. A disk where the North Pole sits at the center and a massive, insurmountable ice wall forms the outer edge. This, my friends, is the basic premise of the flat Earth theory. It's a concept that dares to challenge the mainstream belief in a spherical Earth. It's a theory that invites us into a world of mystery and intrigue. What could possibly lie beyond that colossal ice wall? Could it be another world, a new frontier, or perhaps the edge of our existence? These are the enigmatic questions that the flat Earth theory brings to the table. The answers, they're shrouded in mystery and speculation. Intrigued? Good. Let's delve into the compelling world of flat Earth theory. Picture the Earth not as a sphere, but as a flat disk floating in space. A conception that challenges the widely accepted spherical model of our planet. Instead of a globe spinning in the void, imagine the Earth as a flat circle, with the North Pole planted firmly at the center. Picture the continents, not as we usually see them on a globe, but spread out around this central point. Now, extend your imagination beyond the known geographical boundaries. Envision a massive ice wall forming a rim around this flat disk. This isn't just an ordinary wall, but an awe-striking barrier towering high into the sky, holding the oceans in and marking the edge of the known world. So how does this model account for the natural phenomena we witness daily, you may wonder? Take day and night, for instance. Instead of the Earth rotating to bring about day and night, imagine the sun and moon as smaller, closer celestial bodies that circle above the flat Earth, illuminating different parts at different times. Now consider the changing seasons. In this model, they're explained by the sun moving in a circular path that varies throughout the year, closer to the North Pole in the summer and farther away during the winter. The stars? They're not distant suns in other galaxies, but lights affixed to a dome that encases the flat Earth, rotating in a predictable pattern. This model, while unorthodox, offers a fascinating reinterpretation of our world. It challenges us to question what we know and to explore different perspectives. Remember, the aim here isn't to convince or convert, but to present an alternative viewpoint that has captivated many minds throughout history and continues to do so. This alternative model of Earth presents a whole new perspective, doesn't it? It's a question that invites thought, curiosity, and perhaps a little bit of adventure into the unknown. One of the most intriguing aspects of the flat Earth theory is the Antarctic ice wall, a colossal barrier of ice stretching far as the eye can see, encircling the world's outer rim. This is the image that the flat Earth theory paints of the Antarctic ice wall. But what lies beyond this frosty barricade? This is a question that continues to fuel the curiosity of many. Flat Earth theorists propose that the ice wall is what keeps the oceans from spilling over the edge of the world. But here's where things get even more interesting. Some suggest that beyond this icy wall is a realm of untold mysteries, perhaps even more continents or advanced civilizations. Of course, these are just theories, but they do ignite the imagination, don't they? Now, you might be wondering, why haven't we seen the edge of the Earth in satellite images? A valid question indeed. According to the flat Earth theory, the images we see are either manipulated or misleading. They argue that space agencies like NASA doctor these images to conform to the widely accepted image of a spherical Earth. But why is the ice wall off limits to exploration? Theorists argue that international treaties and strict regulations prevent independent exploration of Antarctica. They claim these regulations are in place to maintain the illusion of a globe Earth, concealing the true, flat nature of our planet. It's a theory that certainly raises eyebrows and stirs debate. To many, the idea of an ice wall and a world's edge might sound fantastical, even absurd. But to others, it's a theory that challenges the mainstream narrative and encourages independent thinking. Whether you're a believer, a skeptic, or just mildly curious, it's undeniable that these theories provoke thought and spark conversations. The ice wall remains one of the most fascinating yet contentious aspects of the flat Earth theory. It's a tale of mystery and intrigue, a story that continues to captivate, regardless of where you stand on the matter. Flat Earth theory has its critics and skeptics, as you can imagine. And it's not just your everyday Joe or Jane off the street who raises an eyebrow. No, we're talking about the big guns here. Physicists, astronomers, and even astronauts who've gazed upon our blue marble from the black void of space. The first major contention is, of course, space exploration. We've sent spacecrafts soaring into the cosmos, and they've sent back images of a round, not flat Earth. We've had astronauts circling our globe, marveling at its spherical beauty. These are not just photographs or stories, but tangible evidence that critics often point to. And then there's physics. Our understanding of gravity, for instance, is based on a spherical Earth. Gravity pulls everything towards the center, explaining why things drop straight down and not at an angle. If Earth were flat, the laws of physics as we know them would need a serious overhaul. But what about flights and navigation? Critics argue that if the Earth were truly flat, pilots would have to constantly adjust their altitude to avoid flying off into space. And as for GPS systems, they're based on a network of satellites orbiting around Earth. If our planet were a pancake, these systems would be, well, lost in space. Yet, despite these criticisms, the flat Earth theory continues to find followers. These individuals question mainstream science, opting for alternative explanations. They challenge the status quo, pushing us to reassess our understanding of the world. They remind us that science is not about accepting facts blindly, but about questioning, investigating, and seeking truth. So, where does that leave us? Well, it leaves us with a theory that, while heavily criticized, continues to spark debate and curiosity. It's a testament to the human spirit of inquiry and our relentless pursuit of knowledge. Whether you believe in it or not, the flat Earth theory certainly makes us question our understanding of the world.